Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We're out here in the heart of nature, just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was so healthy. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration, sending you all tons of good ass energy. Just take all of it, deep divers. The cat down the road said you feel a whole lot better now because there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Deep divers, they loved you more when you were losing. Become your greatest version. Let's take a deep dive into this. I said they loved you more when you were losing. Ever notice that, deep divers? When you're down and out, you got a lot of company. Ever notice that? This information I'm going to share with you is not only going to blow your mind, it's going to empower you to help you become your greatest version. Hit the like button right now if you support the real. Hit the like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look. Shout out to everyone who's joined the YouTube membership. Click join down below. You're going to love the exclusive content there. And of course, join the brand new Patreon page for over 250 exclusive videos that are going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/RalphSmart. Click the link down below, deep divers, and go and get the brand new book, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version, deep divers. It's now out. Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart, their secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, deep divers. You're going to love it. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And the next few months are going to be a period of your greatest transformation. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. They loved you more, deep divers, when you were losing. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? They loved you more when you were losing, deep divers. When you were having a pity party. Oh yeah, they loved you. When you were feeling sorry for yourself. Oh yeah, they loved you. When you were screw-faced and all miserable. Oh yeah, they loved you. When you were going through hard times. Oh yeah, they loved you. But the moment you said, actually, I want more for myself, all of a sudden, they're looking at you sideways, saying, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So let's talk about this, deep divers. They loved you more when you were losing. Have you ever noticed, deep divers, that when you're struggling, when you're in the grind, you know, a lot of people come around you. And sometimes they smile in your face and they wish you well. But they want to keep you there. Because the moment you say, actually, I don't want to be here any longer, now they get confused. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. I realized when I was coming up, even on YouTube, when I was struggling, grinding, surviving, I had a lot of people around me. The moment I said, actually, I'm no longer going to be a victim of circumstance. I'm going to be a co-creator of my own reality. Once I started to accept and embrace my true power, where did everyone go? It happens like that, deep divers. Because you see, they loved you more when you were losing. When you were telling them about your problems for 3 hours on the phone. Oh, poor you. Yeah. They loved that you. But they can't stand the you that says, actually, I no longer want to be that former version of myself. I no longer want to have a pity party. I no longer want to see myself as just a victim. Huh? That's not part of the script. You're supposed to stay down and out forever, deep divers. You're supposed to be miserable forever. You're supposed to stay the same, deep divers. Who told you to change? They loved you more when you were losing. Because you see, misery loves company. When you are going through a hard time, many people will be there, but don't get it twisted. It's not always because they want to help you out. It's because they want to keep you there. Slow motion this side. Misery loves company. Crabs in a barrel. They want to see you do good, but just not better than them. They want to make sure that you always have this victim story in your mind. Many times it happens like that. Now, don't get it twisted. You do have great people who wish you well. I'm not talking about those people, but I'm talking about certain people who loved you more when you were losing, complaining. Yes, they loved you more like that, deep divers. Because the moment you say, actually, I no longer want to be here. Huh? That's not a part of the script. What are you doing? Now you're going to make them look bad. Now they're going to have to take a look at them. They're going to have to take a look at themselves and say, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? Right? You see, many times you have people around you who are afraid of your greatness. Let me repeat that. Many times, deep divers, you have people around you who are afraid of your greatness. Along my early journey, when I said, actually, I want to inspire other people, some people said, why? It's not going to work out. Just stay where you are, Ralph, struggling, grinding, in the same position, in the same mental space. But I said, no, I have a dream. And many times, deep divers, when you have a big dream, you scare people who don't want to wake up. Slow motion this side. Many times, deep divers, when you start to shine your light, you expose the shadows. Slow motion this side. You expose the people hiding in the shadows. They get blinded by your light. They can't take it. They want to keep you in the shadows. They want to keep you in the darkness. They don't want you to see the light, because that means you're going to leave them. You're going to elevate. You're going to evolve. You're going to go to the next level. Congratulations, you have been promoted to the next best version of yourself, deep divers. You don't have to stay there. They loved you more when you were losing. Why is that? Because you see, many times people feed off our negativity. They feed off our complaining. Oh yeah. When you're struggling and you're kind of releasing a lot of emotions which aren't serving you, some people actually feed off that. They feed off you complaining to them for an hour on the phone. You know why they do that, deep divers? Because you see, you have some people in this world who love to feel sorry for someone because it makes them feel superior. Let me repeat that. You have many people in this world who always love to feel sorry for someone because it makes them feel superior. What happens when you say, actually, don't feel sorry for me? I'm not a victim. What happens when you say, actually, take back your tissues. I'm not having a pity party because I'm not a victim of circumstance. I'm a co-creator of my own reality. Oh my gosh, that's not a part of the script. They get confused. They loved you more when you were losing, deep divers. They loved you more when you were losing. Because you see, your struggle made them feel comfortable, made them feel right at home. Wow, they're struggling. Nothing has changed. Fantastic. Now I feel good. When you're struggling, I feel good, deep divers, right? That's what some people think. That's what some people say. But they're uncomfortable when you're at peace. I said they're comfortable when you're struggling. They're uncomfortable when you're at peace. Because when you walk around with inner peace, a lot of people who aren't there yet, they don't know what to do with your energy, deep divers. They loved you more when they had something in common with you. When they had something in common with you. When you didn't know how to control your emotions. When you were always reacting to everything around you. When you were always struggling and striving, surviving. They loved you more when you were losing, in survival mode. But the moment you said, actually, I don't want to be a survivor. I am here to thrive. That's what I said. Where did everyone go? So pay attention, deep divers, to some people who are around you, but they're only around you because you're going through a hard time right now. But it's not to comfort you, it's to keep you there. Pay attention to people who are around you right now because you're struggling and they want to see you continue to struggle. They never want to see you get out of the struggle, deep divers. They want to keep you in the struggle. And once you get out of the struggle, you're going to leave them behind. And don't look back, deep divers. Don't look back. They loved you more when you were losing, deep divers. Become your greatest version. It happens like that sometimes. Because you see, they loved your weakness, not your strength. I said they loved your weaknesses, not your strengths. And this is the reason why you have to remind yourself, elevation requires separation. Elevation requires separation. If you wake up and take a look around at your circle and you're not inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage, a prison. And some people want to keep you inside there. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. They loved you more when you were losing. They see your glow and they see it's healing. Many times they don't know how to handle that. Oh my gosh, you're not supposed to be happy. You're not supposed to be smiling. You're supposed to be keeping a screw face, deep divers. Why are you smiling for? Along this journey, be careful of people who encourage a low vibrational state within you. Now, it's not their fault 100%. You got to take responsibility. But there are some people who love to see you that way. They love to see you with a screw face. They never want to see you happy. And when they're clapping, they're not clapping for you. They're clapping, but they don't feel anything. Pay attention to people who stay silent at your wins. You got a promotion? They didn't even say congratulations. You wrote a new book? They didn't even say great job. Pay attention. Many times they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you evolve. They want to see you at the bottom of the barrel where you first started. Be careful of these kinds of people, deep divers. They loved you more when you were losing. The moment you said, actually, I am no longer the old version of myself. The moment you said, I have no obligation to my former self, they got shook. They started to look a little bit shaky, baby, because they can now see that you are going to become something great. You're already in that process. And that means they have a choice to make. They can either evolve with you or get left behind. You see, the truth is, deep divers, they loved you more when you were losing. When you're down and out, when you have a victim story, when you are struggling, when you're surviving, when you're in the grinder, yes, you are going to have a lot of people around you. But don't get it twisted. Many times they're not there because they want to help you out of the situation. They're there because they want to keep you there. You will know who your real friends are and the people really rooting for you the moment you start to manifest. You will know who your real people are the moment you decide that you want more for yourself. Let me repeat that. Slow motion this side. You will know who your real people are the moment you decide that you want more for yourself. Deep divers, the moment you say, actually, I came here to actualize, to manifest, to become greater than who I am right now. And when you have people who are encouraging that, supporting that, riding with you on the journey, they are your people. And we love these people, these family members who are always there to congratulate our wins. But deep divers, pay attention to a certain amount of people in your life. Co-workers, friends, strangers you don't even know. They loved you more when you were losing. Well, the news is, deep divers, that you are winning in every single area of your life. The news is you are reaching infinite heights. The news is you are no longer staying down. You are rising from the ashes like the phoenix. And just remind yourself, deep divers, not everyone can go with you. Not everyone can go with you to the next level. And that's okay. But just remind yourself, some people only love you when you're beneath them. Let me repeat that. Some people only love you when you are beneath them. The moment you say, actually, it's my time to shine and rise, then you will see who your real friends are and who is really rocking with you. So become your greatest version today, deep divers. I wish you all well and may you all prosper. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Let's breathe, deep divers. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. If you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, deep divers, book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Go and get the brand new book. It's finally here. 500 pages, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. Feel alive too. Unlock your infinite power by Ralph Smart. Their secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, deep divers. Smash the like button right now if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support the real. Join the YouTube membership. You're going to love the content there. Click join down below and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below. And of course, go and get the brand new limited edition design shirts, the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. You! Once again, deep divers, smash the like button right now if you support the real. Share the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support the real. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. One love. Peace.